Hey guys, my name is Savenerai, and welcome back to Quern. Alright, this is it. So, this is the last chance I am giving this game before I start looking things up. You guys gave me some cool hints. One of the hints you gave me was that this has 6 lines and 5 dots for a reason, implying to me, that immediately implies to me that maybe I've not found one of the jars I was meant to, and there's a jar that I'm not going to use. Maybe. And another hint, it wasn't really a hint, but it was sort of a piece of advice that really worked out well to me. That was Arid Zero Hell gave me this piece of advice. He said they said they were sensing a pattern that many of the puzzles I come across are not going to be immediately solvable. And that, to me, is actually very important, because I need to know when to move on. And not everything is immediately presentable to me as, oh, you don't have all the pieces yet. So that's sort of an issue that I think I'm going to be struggling with through this game. But for now, like, just trying to work on something that just doesn't have the piece to it. Like, there were certain things that I knew didn't have a piece to them. Like, I didn't know how to melt this crystal in the other area. And I knew that was clearly a piece that I didn't... that was a puzzle that I didn't have all the pieces to. But for something like this looks like a fairly complete place. Like, this is where I'm supposed to do a thing. And to tell me that this is not where I'm supposed to do the thing, or to not tell me that this is not where I'm supposed to do the thing, is counterintuitive, I suppose? I'm not so sure, so let me go looking around for one more of those 3 striped jars. Hopefully I will find it. I will be back. Oh my god, there it is. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, so there were 6 of these. Cool. Okay, well, okay. So now, shit, where's that piece of paper I had? I wrote all this shit down. Hang on a sec. Oh, god damn it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, here we go. So I have these. Let me redraw all this shit in the correct order of, I don't know, ascending value, and then we'll add this new one in. Okay, excellent stuff. All right, good. Okay. So having done that, let's go ahead and put some of these in ascending order. So let's go here. And then, it's gotta go that way, yes. So the second highest one was this one. And then this one. And I'm going to guess that this one goes here. It sort of looks like it should go here. Actually, no. Maybe. It looks like it'll go there. And then let's try that one. So let's see what happens when we play these, shall we? So it should go in descending order. That sounds about right. Okay, so that sounds, it sounded like I was missing something, but honestly, I just don't know enough about, music to know the difference. So now that we have this, now maybe we can progress with this game. So we have the mid-tone. This one was 4, 5, 6. This makes a lot more sense now. This one. Okay, hopefully this will work. Here we go. Let's take all this shit back. Here, excuse me. Here. Actually, 2 should be correct, honestly. So now we have, let's see, the first one is actually going to be our brand new friend here, who was just chilling over there. Let's see, then 3 is going to be Mr. Giant One. There's Mr. Giant One that we didn't actually use in this experiment, so not appearing in this experiment. Then... no, these are backwards. These are backwards. That was the first one, that's the second one, this is the third one. Here we go. And then 4 is this guy here, and then 5 is this guy. So we're actually not using the mid-tone, really, the exact mid-tone. Here we go. Ah, shit. Actually, I should be paying attention. I don't know what to say about this puzzle. I feel like it was given to me a little too early. I feel like these puzzles are a little too hard for someone who's still in the beginning of the game. I don't know... excuse me, I don't know enough about this world to know that these are the kinds of curveballs you're going to throw at me. And that's sort of an issue, I think. I think it's worth talking about, is that, like, I don't know the level this game is operating at. I don't know that the 6 lines meant that there were 6 things, right? You pointed out, you look at it afterward, of course. But if you don't know, and if there's another whole section that you're instead entirely focused on. This is a throwaway thing as far as I'm concerned. This was something I was like, okay, maybe I'll solve this later. I was still focused on the alchemy thing. Because it was, you know, it was bright colors and it was really attractive and there was all sorts of shit that I was almost able to do. And it looked like I had all the pieces. And I think that's worth discussing. Right, the skulls puzzle, that was... It's a lot of this is very contextless. And that's a little troubling to me, is that this game doesn't invite me to solve it, right? It's the narrator wants me to solve his problem, solve his various contraptions and stuff, but he's not laying out a great guidance system for explaining things to me, because it literally, this difficulty literally went from let's see, no, it literally went from these puzzles, this where you see this thing here, you have this part of a puzzle, and that's the other part of the puzzle, and then it jumps in difficulty to that series of lines that you have to realize are overlaid, and you have to match them even though they're overlaid with one another. Like maybe having an in-between puzzle where the lines weren't overlaid with one another, so you'd understand that, okay, here and here needs to match, here and here needs to match, and then you can realize, oh, then they can be overlaid, but they're still independent of one another. I think that's worth talking about. I don't think that was... I think the difficulty curve is a little too much this early on in the game. Even though I've been playing this for maybe about an hour or so, I feel like it's just not... It's not guiding me to the solutions in a satisfying manner. So what do we do with this? We drain something. What are we draining? Can I go through here? Yes. Oh, we're sprinkling the gardens. Okay. It made a rainbow. That's cute. Is that rainbow gonna go away, or is it just gonna stay there forever? I think it's just gonna stay there. That is cute. I can't get in here, really? I can't get in here. Really? I can't step over this 4-inch high thing here to trample all over this, but I can go over the rocks. Not a fan. Can I pick this up? Ooh, what is it? I can do things with it. Oh. Here we go. Oh, this is an alchemy, oh my god, formula to revive dead or withered things. So I seem to have to make that and then maybe put it somewhere to revive all of this. That's what I'm getting from this immediately. All right. So, where did I come from? This is where, oh, whoa. Oh, there's more stuff here. How lovely. Nice art. Beautiful art. I should keep my blue I should keep my blue out, shouldn't I? So, can I get a nice close-up on this? Can I back up and close up on it? There. Is that gonna cut things off? P for photo, N for notebook. Yes, I've got everything there. Okay, let's go ahead and delete that, yes. Okay, alright, so that was cool. I don't know what all these words are. I wonder if I'm actually going to be able to read them eventually? There's some patterns here. This is a pattern, that's a pattern. There's another pattern. There's another pattern. I don't know what they mean, but I can sense the patterns in them. They must be colors. I must have to write them down as colors, because there's several... These are all the 4 colors that are in the tanks. And I still have to make that one color in the tanks. Ah, tanks, you're welcome. Okay, so is there anything else I can pick up in here? Hey, there's another... Oh, there's a key. There's another letter.
I often visited these gardens to relax and to admire the beauty of nature. The Dalmarians already separated and named all of the native herbs. I decided to keep their original names.
Helpful.
You're probably wondering why all of these plants are dry, considering the unique attributes of the island. The truth is, they cannot wither naturally here, so I had to weaken them myself. It was necessary in order to force you to follow the path I've laid out for you. To be able to proceed, it is essential to find a way to revitalize these herbs. There's no reason to be worried. Just barely, but they are alive.
Why would I be worried about the state of plants? Okay, and then there's this thing down here, which I'm sure is useful for some reason. Oh, okay, that seems to be a way to crush things. Okay. So, like, this is nice. This is telling me, okay, here's a thing you have to do. And this is, you have to figure out how to do it. It doesn't tell me how to do it, but it does tell me what I have to do to progress. And I think that's a key difference in handing you, the player, the solution versus making you work for it. I'm happy to work for it. I just need to know what I'm working for and why I'm doing this. So I wonder if this is finally going to open, because I need to figure out how these open too, because it's annoying me that I don't know that yet. And I got a key. What does this key go to? Is there any... Yeah, there's a locked door. There is absolutely a locked door. What the hell is that? Is it a nail on the ground? Okay, if I was able to pick that up, I would have been a little upset. So we have a key. So we have a key to there was a door over here. Okay, I do want to play this game. I am actually enjoying this game, even if it's frustrating or not. I am enjoying this game. I'm playing this game to completion, no matter how frustrated I get. Worst comes to worst, I'll look up a solution if I'm stuck. I didn't, thankfully. You guys were really good at giving me help. You guys are always so good at giving me help. I'm really grateful to you guys. Oh, I get it. Okay, where's the lever? There it is. All right, we have worked our way back here. Wonderful. What have I gained? I have a spoon, I have this, I have that. I don't need that. Is it just gonna stay in my inventory forever? I have that. That's all I have. That's all I'm bringing back here. So, have I gained anything yet? I don't think so. I'm back to being a bit stuck because I still don't know what I can do with this alchemy lab. I don't think that this is the answer. I think this is a waste bucket. That is what I think that is. I understand that I have to combine these in such a way to maybe create colors, maybe eventually. That seems like a solution to a different puzzle that I don't know yet. But I also have this. I need two of the purple. Okay. And then I need one orange, one red, one purple, and one blue. I mean, I'll try it. I'll try throwing a bunch of shit in there, but I don't think so because there's no way to get rid of what I have in here without dumping it in there. I can't put this in here. Can I put something in the gardens? Where is the gardens? The gardens were this way? No, they weren't. They were not this way. So... I feel like I'm back to being a bit stuck. So, and not just because I'm obliviously lost at the best of times. So, here we are. This is this. Do I just dump this in here somewhere? Oh, what is... No, so I can't dump this in here. Okay. But this... I think that's what I'll have to do eventually. Can I pour this in here? I can. Okay, so that I have to figure out how to get things in that jar. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's something. That's fine. I have to figure out how to get things in this jar. Oh, I can open this. Ah! What did I pick up? Okay. So, it's like a sieve of some kind. What can I pick up with this? Oh, right, I can put things in here. Can I put this in here? Can I put this in here? Can I... No. Can I pick up any of these? Can I pick up any of these with a scissors? Whatever this salad tongs is. Oh, these have names. Are these the same names? Scissor and... Scissor, yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, that and... Okay, so this is purple. This is white. I'm assuming the colors are named after the plants. Looks like Novizer? Yeah, okay, so these are actually relatively in order as well. So that's yellow and red, I guess? And... Yeah, okay, cool. So we actually have a little... answer key, sort of, here. I can words. Alright, I'm getting it. Very cool. I'm gonna keep this blue thing out on the off chance that, I need it for some reason, that something else is going to be revealed to me somewhere. See, I'm torn between keeping this out and needing this to do something with, but I don't know what. Okay, so I have these tongs of some kind, and I don't know what to do with them. Let's wander about the village, I suppose, and see if we can find something to properly salad tong. Because that is the only new thing that I have. I still can't open this chest, which is weird as hell to me. Is there something I can do with something here? See, there it is. There's this thing. There's another one of these. I think this is used for starting fires. I'm pretty sure this thing is used for starting fires. There was one in the alchemy lab under the pile of wood, and there's one here as well. There's something I can put on this, but I don't know what. I don't know what I'm able to put on this. Can I put the spoon on there? I can't seem to do anything with it. Can I put the spoon on here? See, what's weird is there's nothing that I can put on these. It doesn't give me an idea of anything I could put on there, which is a little strange. I wonder if I'll need this jar for something else too, which I'm very interested in. All right, let's go about salad tonging things then. See you guys when I figured it out. Oh, okay, yeah. I can pick up this with a spoon and then put it here. I can just put anything on here, really, which is strange. I don't fully understand why I can do that yet. But okay, so I picked up this with a spoon, and then I can put it in here, and then I can take it back. Oh! Wait. So, wait, can I put this in here as well? Can I put this underneath it? No. Can I put this underneath it? No. First of all, why did I need a spoon for this? Why couldn't I just do this with my hands? But that's completely beside the point. So now, question becomes, do I have to go and back and forth and get a whole bunch of things here? I say yes. Let's try that out, shall we? Let's actually just go back and forth. This seems to be a grinder, but I don't know what I can put underneath it yet. I don't seem to have an object to put underneath this just yet. Maybe I won't need one? I'm not super sure. So this makes me wonder if, wait, hang on, can I instead put this in here? I can put that in there. To what purpose? I mean, I get that I can measure it, and that's all I can do. Can I put another one in there? I can continue to put more and more in there. I guess that's why there's like some little bits on the other side. Okay, so yeah, I get it. Okay, so I can properly measure all this crap out. So now, let's see, can we put more than one thing in here? Now let's go somewhere else and put, oh god, running back and forth is going to be fun. I will be back. Okay, so here, there we are, here we go, it's this way. Jesus, this is gonna be my biggest challenge, is, the fact that I'm just gonna have to run back and forth and not know what to do. Okay, so, let's grab a green one. Let's try that. I kind of want to try that first. Let's grab a green one. It's probably going to be that, but there was also another white powder. The fact that it's a white powder is not my favorite, because there's several white powders. So, let me take the longest and most circuitous route around, though, shall we? Sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? So now let's dump this. I can't. God damn it, I can't. So I can only put the same amount of... Well, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm just measuring this. Oh, what is this? Wait, can I... oh! So, yeah, I didn't... This game needs a little more diversity in its, color palette. I know you've got these cool colors here, but this doesn't look like there's something I can play with. My only hint here is that my cursor changes. This game would be made a lot better if I had flavor text. I think that would be a great thing to start with, because it would just be it would just tell me that I can, what I can and can't do. Like if I click on these and it says, you know, this doesn't look useful, or this is not something I need right now. Or this looks, this looks inviting. Like that's a cool thing. That's a really cool little thing that you guys put in there so that I could understand a little bit of the physics of this game, and it looks like literally everything else on this entire area. This looks exactly like everything else, and I didn't know I could do something with it. The only way I'd know is if I put my cursor specifically on this bit of pixels here. I don't make games, so I don't want to criticize game design, but this just seems... I mean, you put this in here for me to discover, and I missed it. And I didn't do anything wrong. I was staring at this for a long time, and I want to like this game. I do. I want to like this game. It's a really cool game. It's really interesting. The plot, the premise is fascinating, and I want to know more about it. But the methodology for getting me there, and the fact that the things I can interact with are very subtle, and there's so many other things in this game that I can't interact with, makes it difficult to progress. I love this. I love this like fluorescent paint that is like I figured it out on my own without needing it, but also seeing it even glows that way. That's very cool. But it just, I missed it. I missed it, and I didn't need it. And I wanted to have needed it. I wanted to have seen it. It was a cool touch. I think it's a very cool touch, and I like it a lot. But I didn't know. And it's not for lack of looking. It's just my cursor didn't fall on that particular set of pixels. And so I didn't know that I could interact with it. And now I don't know what I can interact with these silly basket scissors here. Oh, that's cool. The little mechanisms in there. That's a cute touch. There's so many cute touches in this game, and you don't draw attention to them. Draw attention to your shit. You don't want to reward a player's observance with necessary game information. You want to if you're going to keep things subtle, make them like Easter eggs or something cute otherwise. Don't make it a necessary plot point that you've hidden cleverly somewhere. Hiding something is not a puzzle. Looking for things, searching for things is not a puzzle. It's just searching for things. So can I sift through here? Can I pull something out of here? Like putting 2 and 2 together and understanding the mechanisms by which 2 and 2 make 4, that's a puzzle. But searching for a 2 to put together with another 2 is not a puzzle. And it's not good or satisfying, and I don't know what to do with these salad tongs. I mean, obviously I have to fish something out of somewhere. That to me is obvious, that I have to find something, and I have to fish something out of that something. So I'm looking for like a bucket, maybe? Full of something, like one of these, but interactable? Is my thoughts, or this interactable? But I don't know. Should I not have left that area? Yet? Should I not have do I have to, like... Another problem with this game is that I don't know, it's all open. It's almost a little too open. I don't know what you're asking me to use to find in point A and put in point B, and I don't know yet what you're asking me to find in point A and also use in point A. Yet. This is a fishing area. Do I attach the tongs to this and attempt to fish something out with it? I don't think so. But goodness knows I could. Right, like now that I've bridged the gap to the other world, it seems to be inviting me to solve puzzles using the entire world now. So what do I use these salad tongs on? Do I fish something out of here? I mean, I'm literally reduced to just clicking on everything in the hopes that something will happen. And this is not what you want. This is not... I don't agree with puzzles like this. I just don't. It's not leading me to solutions. It's just forcing me to guess. I think flavor text would help this game immensely, honestly. That's something I've been thinking about for a while, is how to improve this game, and it's just having a hint system. Literally, just like a subtle hint system, like, no, this is not important, or, hey, this seems useful, maybe, but not now, or I don't, even just the player thinking to himself, I don't think I can use this yet. That's really, really great. That would be a great thing to just so I don't waste time. Because otherwise I'm just wasting time, and that's not fun. I don't want to waste time. I want to make progress. I don't want to sit here and have to click on everything 30 times just to find the next letter to give me the next piece of the plot. I want plot. I want to know this game is trying to tell me a story, but it's having the worst time telling it to me. It's like it doesn't want me to, and the narrator, Mr. Maythorn over there, is asking too much of me. He asks too much of you as a player, I think. So, nope, okay, so I can't put anything in there. I can't, see, this looks like prime putting something in here ism. And there's nothing I seem to be able to put in there. Oh, okay, now I get it. Now I understand this. Is that this is a hint system telling me that this was used here. Okay, but I wouldn't have known that hint if I didn't find the first hint. This was just a lucky guess that there would be something here. Like, now I understand that this glowing, bright, bluish, whitish thing is the glow paint. Now I understand that, but the first hint was so subtle. You know, I'm gonna have to end this here because I've been recording for 50 minutes almost, and I just feel like I'm not making any progress. And this is like, whoa. Okay. So there's this. Okay, so I found this. Can I use the scissors on this? No, but I can dump shit in this. But it's just another garbage receptacle, or it sure looks like a garbage receptacle. All I can do is dump in it, and it doesn't seem to affect anything. And why is it the same fucking color as everything else? Why is it the same reddish, brownish rust palette? I blew by that like 6 times. You have to make this game a little more obvious. It's just so washed out. It's not... Why? Just why? Why did you make these decisions? Why was this game made like this? I've been playing this game for like over an hour and I still don't know why. I've been playing this game for like 4 hours now probably, and I feel like I haven't made any progress in it. I feel like there's just so much left to it and I'm already stuck, and it's only gonna get worse. Why? I want to like it. I really do want to like it, but holy shit, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand what it's asking of me. It just seems like it went from 0 to 70. And and so much of it is just basic observation, and okay, so it's observation dependent, but it's also incredibly subtle and cluttered. So if you're going to make a game where you have to be able to find all the things, why would you A, hide the things in the same color palettes, and B, clutter them up with millions of other things that look exactly like them? It feels like an artificial difficulty. Like, the puzzle wasn't hard. Once I realized that there was another piece to the puzzle, that there was another piece to those 6 jars, and it wasn't just 5 jars, even though there were 5 spaces, so I thought there would only be 5 jars, and the jars were colored like everything else. They were that reddish, brownish, earthy colors. Once I had all the pieces, the puzzle wasn't hard. But finding the pieces and knowing what the pieces were was the hardest part of that puzzle. Well, why? Just why? I don't understand why. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna have to end this here because I've got to figure out what to do with these salad tongs. I'm gonna have to do that off camera because, my God, I'm eating up so much space on my computer just wandering around. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Savnari. This has been Quern. In the next episode, hopefully we'll make some more progress. I'm sorry this is taking me so long. I don't want it to. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.